think I speak for everyone when I say that we want Yinlin to crush our fucking skull. Hey boys, it's been a little bit of a topic for discussion ever since we found out more or less that Jiyan's probably going to be the first banner, followed by Yinlin second. And I'm just saying to anyone who's having second thoughts on Jiyan, skip him, get him out, don't worry about him. Save for the Electro Queen. Man, you'll regret it if you don't. Real quick, right off the bat, I just want to say I am live streaming over on twitch.tv/MaximGotcha, link in the description. So on release day, I'm going to be streaming and I'm going to give away 3 daily login passes. You can call them welcomes, you can call them daily supplies from Star Rail. It's the one that you get daily logins for 30 days, you get an extra little bit of pool currency back. If that interests you in the slightest, then hey, drop by. Say hello, maybe you get a little bit lucky. And if you want more information about that, link is in the description below to join the Discord, because it's the greatest Discord in all of Gacha. Anyway, look, I'm going on a bit of a tangent. Why should you skip Jiyan? Now look, I will be the first to admit, bro is built like that. He is him. My main problem with him though is he's a DPS, and he's a good DPS at that, but like, with every game, we have seen it time and time again, without fail. There's always a new DPS every patch. Hey, look, don't get mad at me because I'm telling the truth, okay? It's not my fault. There is going to be 1,000 of him by the time we hit 2.0, okay? Don't get too excited on the first banner and go, damn, hot man. Better pull for that, okay? I'm telling you to swap your options. Go for the Dami Mommy, dude. Like, you'd be really regretting if you don't, because she is an iconic sub DPS, and may I mention, she's kind of future-proof. But obviously with that pro, there is a con where she's not perfect right now, okay? But she can be very, very good right now. You got to get another 5-star on the perma banner because there's not really any other people who can make the most out of her kit. And what is her kit? Well, she is pretty much a sub DPS that can make others, as well as herself, hit pretty damn hard. And the main reasoning for this, right, is mainly her Ultra skill. Her Ultra skill is a huge, man. And just to let you know what that is, it's called Electro Strategy, and it gives Electro damage an increase of 20%, right? Pretty decent, it's a 5th. And Resonance Liberation, which is the ultimate damage bonus, is increased by 25%. Lasts for 14 seconds once Linian has been taken out of the field, okay? Now, why is that good? If you still have heard that, and when I don't really get why it can cook so hard. 25% ult increase, not to mention 20% Electro damage increase. Now, well, let's find a nuke character that is Electro on their ultimate, and my god, it's Jova. That's the issue though. Right now in the game, there's not really any. There's one. There is a singular one. It is Sephiroth of Final Fantasy VII. Sorry, Kalcharo. Sorry, look, close enough, right? Kalcharo is probably your best pick for this option to make the most out of it, but that's not to say there are not other options. This is you don't get double bonus. You get the ultimate buff bonus or you get the Electro buff bonus. You can make use of both of them, okay? Also, not to mention Kalcharo's Ultra skill. The Shadow of Kalcharo supports the Resonator, clearing the targets in front with a slash. The Shadow's attack will cause 587.94 Electro damage. 20% electro damage increase, by the way. It's like an extra 100% when you think about it. Like, holy, dude. You know what? You get what I'm saying now. Also, not to mention his ultimate kind of kicks him into like a second gear state where he can just rip attacks like it's no one's business, and they also hit a hell of a lot harder. And you're probably wondering, who is the third option in this team? Well, look, listen. Compadre. It's gonna be the same person that said last time in my Sanhua vid, because at the moment, she is just sick and twisted with it. Baiji. Baiji at the moment is just the gift that keeps on giving. Also, not to mention, you get it for free on the first purple you pull when the game tells you to pull in the goddamn storyline, okay? Kind of like an Asta from HSR. So everyone's going to have her very early. She's a great sustain. She heals on intro skill. She heals on outro skill. She heals on ultimates. Not to mention her ultimate generates 4 echoes, which is huge, by the way, which is absolutely massive. With how generous this game is, there's a chance that a couple of you are going to be lucky enough to get that combo, right? And be free to play. And hey, let's, just for the sake of the argument, say that we don't have Kalcharo, right? Because it does create problems if you don't have. Who's your main DPS output gonna be? You could try and build Yinlin in a way to make a main DPS, but it's how I say, not the good, or not the best, I should say. But honestly, your other best option is probably gonna be Tao Chi, okay? Because the ultimate is essentially a nuke that racks on it. No. Racks? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Stacks. Based on her defense. Kind of a weird character, I know, but it's definitely a good way to get some damage scaling. Yes, I understand she's not Electro, so you miss out on some of the Kabush, but yes, she does have a good ultimate, so you do get some of the Gabush. For me, it's kind of a no-brainer, right? Also, not to mention, I think women are sexy, and I don't really think, men are as much, you know what I mean? Look, you should probably join the party of being a Yinlin enjoyer. Not to mention, she throws around her goddamn puppet like it's a yo-yo and it's no one's business. I kind of wish I was the puppet when I think about it. But nonetheless, Yinlin wanters, you better become Yinlin havers. Do not get cold feet. Do not waver at the look of Jiyan. You're gonna regret it. But yeah, at this moment in time in the game, that's probably the two best options you have. Kalcharo, Talchi, and obviously Baiji is just so goddamn sick of it. That being said, I'm not really a theory crafter. I don't go too deep into the reads of it because I find it kind of pointless. When we get our hands on the game, maybe I'll change my mind a little bit. Who really knows? But that's wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching this far in. If you got this far, I appreciate you. Please considering liking and subscribing. And hey, if you disagree with me, tell me down below why. Criticism, when it's constructive, is very valid, and I would like to just see other people's points of views on this. If I'm wrong, if I'm right, if Jiyan really is going to clear that hard forever till the end of time. Because, dude, every game gets a million DPSs. But that's a conversation we can have another day, right? Daily uploads are still going strong. And let me know what else you want to see, if there's any other characters you want me to cover, or if there's, say, other things in the game you're unsure of. I'll be happy to help you out there. But anyway, I don't want to take up any more time out of your day, so I'm gonna head out. See ya.